I should really start these videos with some kind of like talking point or some kind of something. A script, something I can refer back to. I need cue cards because I cannot pay attention to really. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to everything, which means that a lot of the things get forgotten because I'm hyper focusing on too many things at once, and then it just is overwhelming, and then I drop the ball. So rather than this being a video about cloth diapering or anything like that, which I probably will talk about, but I will probably forget a lot of the things I want to talk about, I'm just going to do my makeup because I haven't done my makeup in a while. It's a good thing to be doing when you're trying to talk, I guess. Like, I don't know. I feel the same way about folding laundry, but I usually do that at night, and I don't know. I could post videos, and the point is I'm really bad at posting videos because I'm really bad at recording videos, and I'm really bad at recording videos because I don't ever have talking points. So, which is so weird because all I ever do is talk to myself. So you think I'd be prepared to do it on camera, but not. Nope, for some reason. I won't be talking about what I'm doing because it's not a makeup video. It's just doing my makeup in a video. Most of my makeup doing process is just putting a wet sponge on my face. That's it. That's all I really do. But anyway, cloth diapering's been going great. We've been doing it for a month. I don't really know exactly how long, but we've been doing it for enough time now where I feel like I know what I'm doing. I found out a couple things that might be useful to individuals who are starting or thinking about starting or are currently doing it and maybe are just as bad at it as I am. And that is, I forgot. Super helpful. Good tip. You need to be stripping your diapers about once a month. And I'm not entirely sure what stripping your diapers means, to be honest. I know that it means that like there can be detergent buildup, and there can be bacteria that is quietly. I also don't know why, but as soon as I turn the camera on, everyone wants a slice of me. Not really. It's just that's when people respond to my messages or I get emails about something that I'm like, oh shit, I need to take care of that. So it's very distracting. And then my kids always at my butt, always, and usually that's fine. But anyway, diapers can have buildup in it, so about once a month you need to go in and strip it, and I didn't really know what that meant. So I still haven't really found a clear answer because everyone has not only their different methods but their own explanation of what it is. So even if everyone's like, oh, you gotta wash it and like sanitize it more or less, like deep sanitize it. Some people use bleach. Some people just use the sun. Some people use distilled white vinegar, which all of these methods work. But then what do you do if there is detergent buildup? And how do you know there's detergent buildup? And what if it's not detergent but something else is happening? And how do you know your diapers are still waterproof? And how do you... I feel like I'm on a lot of the mommy Facebook groups with cloth diapering, and no one really has a clear answer. And I don't ask questions because honestly I feel like if I'm asking the questions somebody else has probably asked, so I just look through everyone else's questions first. And I'm right, people are asking, it's just the answers that they are getting are kind of all over the place, and even though they talk about a lot of different things in the answers, none of them are helpful. So here's my answer. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what stripping diapers is, but I know that about once a month or whenever I feel it's necessary, in the sense that it really stinks, there's a lot of stains, or it's just she's going through rashes or super uncomfortable when I change her, that's when I start really taking care of my diapers. And it's hard because you can't do it all at once, because then you'd have to either use disposables or that's about it, which I do sometimes. Oh, nope, I'm doing this right now. You can play basketball though. Yeah. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, about once a month, or as frequently or infrequently as necessary, because I lose track of months like they're fucking car keys. I just can't. I try my best to keep up with life, but my God, is it so good at outrunning me? So good at it. So about once a month, I will go in and wash as many diapers as I can. So I'll try to get them as dirty as possible. Excuse me. Get all the diapers dirty at the same time. And then I'll do a massive wash and just put her in disposables for the day. You don't like that, you don't want to do that, or you can't do that, then you'll have to do it in parts. But I will do it in one big wash, and honestly, the only thing I do different is I use bleach in the washing machine. There's a little dispenser you pour it in. And then I just rinse it like 4 or 5 times, and then wash it regularly. You don't need as much detergent as you think. Like, you really don't. You really don't. And I've learned that it's better to just rinse it multiple times rather than washing it constantly. You only need one wash with detergent, and the detergent you need is very little. Right now I'm using I think it's a Kroger brand, but it's just like, it's like OxyClean, but it's the knockoff brand. It works just as good. It has, as far as I know, the same active ingredients in there, and it's cheaper. It's like $5 for a 3-pound box of powder detergent. And you don't have to use powder. I was using liquid before. I just like powder more. I feel like it does better with suds. But I was really worried about detergent buildup because I don't know how do you tell? And I recently learned a method called the swoosh method. And for a person who loves to make up words and like not really think about anything, like this is makeup, right? But I would call this like a glassy face flesh tone. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'll cut that out. The point is I love making up words, usually sound effects for items and or processes, but I hate that somebody just decided that we're gonna call this method the swoosh method, because it don't make no fucking sense. Basically, you just get a big bowl of hot or warm water, and you dunk a clean diaper in there. You let it sit for about 5 minutes in this warm/hot water, and then you squeeze it. And then if it comes out, the squeezies come out to be sudsy or with bubbles or white or anything, the water looks murky, then you've got detergent buildup, and you're going to need to rinse and spin and do a lot of extra care and use way less detergent. If you're using a lot of detergent and there's buildup in your diapers, it won't become absorbent. It could lead to rashes, and bacteria will grow a lot easier. So it's absolutely important that you do it at least once every few months. Aim for once a month, but just checking at least to make sure that there's not a buildup. Ammonia in the cloth diapers, with mine anyways, is really strong. So if you're really worried about that, then yeah, you're going to want to sanitize it. Sanitizing it with things like bleach, white vinegar is really great if you're not too keen on bleach because you're worried about it being harsh on your baby's skin. I mean, honestly, you just have to really, really wash and rinse it out. But if you don't have that as an option, or you don't want to do that, then you can use white vinegar. That's a sanitizer thing. You can use that literally on anything, but it's body safe, and most people don't have reactions to it. And it's affordable. And the sun. If you have an area in your home or outside that it gets direct, constant sunlight, put those in there because it will sanitize. This is true for all things, fabric, and really anything that I know of anyway. You just put it in the sun and it will kill bacteria. So that's what I think stripping diapers means, is you just want to make sure. Ruby, can you not do that, please? Thank you, Levy. I know it's fun, but please don't play with my mirror. Just making sure that all the bacteria and potential buildup of potty mess, but also detergent, isn't there. You're also supposed to wash your washer at least once a month, which I think is smart anyway, but especially if you're cloth diapering, it's not that complicated. Most washing machines will have a washer setting on it. Mine does anyway. Mine's not fancy at all. Mine doesn't sing to me. Some of y'all have appliances that serenade you when it's done doing its job. Must be nice. I just have a regular one, and it doesn't sing, and that's okay, because honestly, being serenaded to is hella fucking awkward. I don't know why people think that shit's romantic. Please do not ever. You know what's really sad is I actually married a man who, although he doesn't serenade, he's not like romantic like that, but he's very, I think, very public with his affection. And I don't know how we work, because I'm very much not. And he's okay with it. It's not like a deal breaker, obviously. But I've never enjoyed it. I hate watching people on TV. I love musicals, but I hate watching people sing. How does that work out? I don't know. I don't really love musicals. I love 4 musicals. Maybe. But I really love them. Phantom of the Opera. Chicago. I like burlesque. I just like it. Alright? It's a fantasy. And I'm sure there's one more, but I don't know. But Phantom of the Opera is my favorite because, goddamn. Anyway. Washing machine. Right. You got a setting. This washes your washing machine. And I put in the first load, I think I just do vinegar, and then you do the cleaning cycle, and then I do the baking soda, and that the vinegar sanitizes, and the baking soda, I don't have any cupcakes. That sounds good though. And then the baking soda makes it so it don't stink. I do the same thing for my dishwasher machine as well. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. At the end of this video, you'll notice that me wearing makeup versus me not wearing makeup is honestly probably indetectable, but it makes a difference. Don't ask me how. I don't know. It just makes a difference. Maybe it's just confidence. Honestly, I feel more confident when I'm not wearing makeup, which is not something I think that having kids does that to you, because you don't really have the option to wear makeup. And I used to be one of those bitches that like literally could never leave the house unless if I wasn't wearing fake lashes, I wasn't going anywhere. But now look at me. I'm not even sure I know how to apply fake lashes anymore, to be honest. I do know how to curl my lashes, though. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. Well, the remote fell. Hold on.